On the floor for the visiting team. At small forward, Alonzo Garnett. At the other forward position, Brent Dixon. At point guard, Tyler Conchard. At the other guard position, Mays. At center, Johan Singleton. The head coach of the visiting team is Tom Thibodeau. Let's meet your home team. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 5, Jay Wall. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 33, Khalil Watson. The other guard, at 6'0", number 4, Percy Dean. The other forward, at 6'6", number 8, AC Moore. The big man, 6 feet 7 inches, number 3, Xander Edmondson.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. On Wednesday, and then on Tuesday, now the starting group for the visitors. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
And here's Conchard. Pass to Singleton. Here's Dixon. Out left to the wing. Mays. And it's good. Off the back rim it in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Dixon. Mays. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And we're about a minute into the first. Ball no good. Here's Garnett. Pass to Dixon. Here's Singleton. On the wing, Conchar. The three is up. He buries it from three.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Pass to Moore. Inside. Clock at 6. Here's the three. Fades and shoots. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Mays. Off the mark there with a 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Away team foul. Singleton. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 1. Edmondson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniel's very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
No good on that one. And he can't hit the second.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
It's rebounded by Moore.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Screen by Watson to the middle. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Conchar outside. From downtown. And Wall pulls it down. Right side Watson. Over to the left wing. Fade away. Edmondson, good. Edmondson's got 6.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Now on the court is your home squad. Get loud. Let's hear it. Hey fans, who wants a free?
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. There's a screen. Mays. Got it, 2 for 5 now.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pass to Edmondson. Here's Moore. Conchar covers. 6 on the shot clock. Wall, the pass to Watson. Off target from outside. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Garnett. Down low. Here's Singleton. and the layup is good.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
That one's good by Moore.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Singleton. And there's the lob. It's stolen. Here's Edmondson. And the 3 off target. Mays. Nails it from 3. He has 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Edmondson. And here's Watson. Wall looking over the floor. Here's Edmondson. 5 to shoot. And there's a pick. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Edmondson's got 9.
Edmondson.
Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And the basket by Singleton.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Conchar covers. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Garnett. Pass to Dixon. Here's Singleton. Here's Dixon. Takes the 3. Watson with the rebound. There's the triple. Moore's shot is off. Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Singleton, the pass to Conchar. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
And your Breakers dance crew.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Conchar's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Johnson. Bradley, high post. Shot clock at 5. That 3's off the mark. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Mays, defended by Holmes. Here's Pollard. Pass to Okogie. Mays, defended by Holmes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And it's Watson missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Mays. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. The rebound by Pollard. Got 8 of 15 shots to go. Out to the right wing. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assisted.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and are on a string.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Conchar outside. The 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They're up by 11. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. They've got Cunningham, and it's Okogie in at the 5 spot. Holmes passes to Johnson. Back to Holmes. The 11-footer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Cunningham looking it over. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Back to Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce. The rebound by Pollard. Pollard's got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham outside. Pass to Pollard. Back to Cunningham. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Holmes. The shot's good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Pollard. No points so far. There's a screen. Back to Okogie. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Watson passes to Johnson. Holmes with it. Lets it fly. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's House. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Pierce. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Right side Johnson. Outside Watson. Here's Bradley. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Mays. Pass to Pollard. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bradley. Watson inside. He's watched by Cunningham. A nice shot by Watson.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams.
Boy, their rebounding last year was phenomenal. Great fundamentals, aggressive to the ball. That helped them pull down a lot of second chances.
Here's House. Conchar outside. House misses. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Dillingham was the sixth man during his lone college season, Greg, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
The three is up. The shot won't fall. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Bradley passes to Moore. Pass to House. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Back to Wall. Outside Watson. He's watched by Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Dean taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Conchar outside. Pass to Garnett. Beyond the arc. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Garnett's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Cunningham outside. Here's House. 4-3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pass to Watson. The kick out to Wall. Here's Bradley. Misses in close. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Now here's Conchar.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Garnett. 3-pointer, no good. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Moore shot is off. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
Shooting for the away team. Conchar. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Both teams will make substitutions. Shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Singleton. Releases from 15, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Out to the wing. Back to Conchar. Flash, the pass to Singleton. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for the away team. Singleton taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Wall.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Edmondson, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Here's Singleton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Singleton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's stolen away. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On up the court. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Edmondson. Money from the wing. Edmondson's got 11 points. Gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Conchar outside. Pass to Dixon. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 9. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react down challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good.
Coming in, this looked like an even matchup on paper, but on the floor, mismatch. These guys are putting the wood to them.
Yeah, they seem to want it more so far, but there's still another half.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
These 2 guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Pass to Wall. Screen by Watson. 6 to shoot. They set the screen. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here's Conchar. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Singleton, pass to Conchar. Pass to Garnett. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garnett's got 6 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Moore shot is off.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Down low. It's intercepted. For three. Drains the triple. He's got 7.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Here's Conchar. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Watson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Dixon. Here's the pick. 3-pointer. The rebound by Edmondson.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Watson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Garnett. Conchar outside. To the middle. Here's Singleton. 10 points for him. Off target on the 15-footer.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
That one's good by Moore. Moore's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Conchar, good.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. They get it again. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Inside, here's Moore, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Pass to Dixon. Here's Garnett. No good with the triple.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Conchar. He's got 11. Here's Dixon. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. For the lead. That one no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Here's Garnett. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Singleton. He's off on the layup. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Moore. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Johnson, he's checked in for Wall. Here's Dixon. He's scoreless. Conchar, the pass to Flash. Fades back. It's rebounded by Moore. Moore's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
There's the screen by Johnson. Outside Watson. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Mays got a hand on it. Left side Watson. Johnson passes to Edmondson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh my God, that was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many, that's for sure. He can really fly.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
Pass to Conchar. Here's Dixon to win the drought. Rebounded by Johnson.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
A nice shot by Watson.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And here's Conchar. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Pass to House. Here's Singleton. Here's Dixon. No made baskets yet to the left wing. Here's House. The wide open shot is on the money. House has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. 56 seconds left in the third. Edmondson, and there's the slam. Dunks to finish it off.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Right wing. And there's the screen. Pass to House. The 15-footer is good. House has got 4 points in the quarter. Shooting it well at 59%. 32 seconds left in the third. Edmondson, the pass to Moore. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Shooting just 36% in the third. Here's House. He's got 9. With 1 on the clock. Can't hit that one. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up 7. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. And it's Wall in at the 2-guard spot. Holmes against Cunningham. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Holmes finds Wall. Second chance shot. Conchar pulls it in. It's stolen by Wall. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Wall.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Wall nails them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Conchar outside, into the lane. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Holmes against Cunningham. Holmes, good. The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. There's a screen. House passes to Okogie. Soft touch off the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Holmes, no good. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. On the wing, Conchar. Wall covering. Here's Garnett. Pass to House. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pierce, the pass to Holmes. Right side wall. Wide open look. And Cunningham pulls it down.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Okogie. On target from about 13 feet.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Pierce. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Okogie. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Pierce. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Cunningham against Wall. It's stolen. Bradley passes to Wall. The three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. From the high post. Right with the board.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Cunningham outside. They set a pick. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Dixon. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Conchar. The 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Pierce. Here's Edmondson. Pass to Wall. To the middle. Edmondson, good. Edmondson's got 19 points.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Back to Conchar. Shoots over Wall. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. Shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Bradley passes to Pierce. It's a one-on-one situation.
Home team foul. Dean. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The home team on D. 3-point lead. Pass to Singleton. Here's Dixon. Shot clock at 6. And they get it back.
Home team foul. Watson.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your high
go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now Conchar. Pass to Dixon to tie it up. The rebound by Edmondson.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
They get it back. Here's Watson. The kick out to Wall. He drops it from range. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Conchar, the pass to Singleton. Here's Dixon. Goes to the fadeaway. Dixon's gotten his first points in this one. Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Conchar covers. Outside Wall. Screen by Watson. Hey, puts up a 3. Wall, no good. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Singleton. Now here's Conchar. Here's Dixon. From 11 feet away. The rebound by Edmondson. Edmondson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wall. Driving inside. That one goes. Count it. Wall's got 7 points here in the quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Pass to Dixon. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Mays buries it down low. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. And here's Wall. To the wing on the left. From the arc. Knocks down the long J.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
They need to rally in a big way, Grant, if they want to stage a real comeback.
NBA, they better do it soon because the window is definitely closing.
Left side Watson. Edmondson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Up and in on the layup. So it's the home team now. Pass to Wall. Launches a 3. That shot off.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
And I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
15 seconds left in the fourth. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your home team, Wall, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conchar drives in. Mays. Three-pointer off the mark. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.